Good morning, students. Protection of electrical equipments. We want to protect the electrical equipments like grinder, mixie, refrigerator, washing machine. So these electrical equipments we want to protect from the house. Similarly, some equipments are needed for protection in the industries. So we protect our electrical equipments via these three ways we can protect our electrical equipments. First is earthing, second we can use fuses, third one is circuit breaker. First we will discuss about earthing. Earthing means some leakage current produced in the instruments will be grounded via earthing. Otherwise, the human get shock. Okay, so the leakage current produced by the electrical equipments will be grounded via the earthing. The definition of earthing: the process of transferring immediate discharge of the electrical energy directly to the earth by the help of low resistance wire is known as electrical earthing. Okay, the process of transferring the immediate discharge of electrical energy directly to the earth by the help of low resistance wire is known as electrical earthing. The electrical earthing is done by connecting the non-current carrying part of the equipment or neutral of the supply system to the ground. Okay, why we need the electrical earthing? Okay, so our advantage of earthing or grounding. Okay, what are the advantages? Already I told one advantage is human get shock that can be avoided by earthing. So these are the advantages of earthing. First, reduced operation and maintenance expenditure. Okay, so electrical equipments or instruments operation and maintenance cost will reduced. Improved service reliability. Okay, servicing also, reliable servicing improved, servicing will be improved. Greater safety, this is very important, greater safety. The next one is a better system and equipment over current protection. It gives a better system and equipment over a current protection. Okay, current protection will be given. Improved lightning protection. Okay, due to some lightning. Okay, so that current also will be grounded automatically. Okay, the methods commonly used for the system neutral are. Okay, what are the methods are there? First one is solid earthing, second one is resistant earthing, third one is reactance earthing, fourth earth fault neutralizes earthing, arc suppression coil or Patterson coil earthing system, voltage transformer earthing and earthed transformers. These are the some methods commonly used for solid earthing. What is mean by solid earthing? When the neutral of the generator, power transformer or earthing transformer is connected direct to the station earth. Okay, direct to the station earth. As a generator or a transformer would have its own reactance in series with the neutral circuit. If the impedance of the generator is too low or high, the purpose of earthing is defected. Okay, listen students clearly. The generator impedance is very important. That must be equal. If the generator impedance is too low, also producing problem, too also producing problem. So this is called solid earthing. Next one is when a power system uses, next one is resistance earthing. When a power system uses resistance earthing, the neutral is connected to the earth through one or more resistor. A system properly earthed in this way is not subject to destructive overvoltage. Okay, so the resistance earthing is reduced. What are the advantages of resistor earthing? These are the advantages. The effect of burning or melting in a faulted electrical equipments, we can avoid burning. Mechanical stress in the circuit carrying fault currents, that is also reduced. Electrical shock hazards to the person caused by stray earth currents in the earth return path. The momentary line voltage dip caused by the occurrence or cleaning of the earth fault. So these are the advantages of resistance earthing. Third one's reactance earthing. A reactor is connected between the mechanical machine neutral and earth. Since the earth current which may flow in a reactance earth system is a function of neutral reactance, the magnitude of the earth fault current often used a creation of various system characteristics rather than referring the neutral reactance directly. When a generator neutral is connected to the earth, sometimes low reactance is connected in series with the natural to limit the earth current through the generator. This should be greater than 3-phase fault current of the generator. In order to minimize the earth fault current in a reactor system, it should be less than the earth fault current. Earth fault neutralizer earthing. In this method, when the earth fault neutralizer are used, the reactance is selected so that the current through the reactor is equal to the same line charge in current which would flow into the line to earth fault if the system were operated with a neutralized manner. The reactance of the neutralizer balances the system capacitance so that the net earth fault current is practically zero. The diagram indicates this is the feeder lines, this is the power transformer, so this is the earth fault neutralizers. Okay. Arc suppression coil or Patterson coil earthing. It is an iron core reactor connected in the neutral earthing circuit. The reactance of the suppression coil is such that on the earth fault it is turned with the capacitance of the healthy phase to produce resonance. When the earth fault on the one line process, the coil produces a short circuit. The current to a very low value. Thus, the healthy phase are kept in operation. So, in a three-phase circuit, this will be very useful. Voltage transformer earthing. In this system, the neutral is earthed through the voltage transformer and its operational characteristics are similar to the natural coiling system. One of the major defects of the system is that the earth neutral act as a reflection point for the traveling waves through the machine winding and it should be prevented to the voltage diverted. Next one is when a power system uses, next one is resistance earthing. When a power system uses resistance earthing, the neutral is connected to the earth through one or more resistor. A system properly earthed in this way is not subject to destructive over voltage. Okay, so the resistance earthing is reduced. What are the advantages of earthing? These are the advantages. The effect of burning or melting in a faulted electrical equipment.